So this is 109 North Star. The guy's got half of it done. That's a lot of snow. We're gonna have a lot of cleanup tomorrow. But yeah, they got half of it down. We'll be back in the morning to finish it off. And then we got a lot of snow to get up out of the driveway.
What are you doing, bud?
Did you like that donut?
What are you doing? Bud just had his donut. Gave him a donut. Sadie's still working on hers. Yeah, she got it. She finished it. So that this morning they had the strawberry one, and then I got these peanut butter one. That one's what I got left. So I'll give them that one tomorrow. That's the last of the donut treats from their fan on YouTube. So we'll save that one for tomorrow, right, bud? I mean, he'll probably be good with having it today, but we're gonna save it for tomorrow. Well, we had the blower come through, widen up the road a bit. Basically, a lot of people say we got about 3 foot in 12 hours, so it's kind of what I was thinking, close to that. But we got through it. We got it all cleaned up. Got the blower fired up again. We're gonna be doing some more cleanup this morning. And so Mike's gonna take that over to Snow Creek. And we got some work to do on the loader today. I got the mechanic heading up. Had some valves that are messing up on the bucket with the hydraulics. So we're gonna probably show a little bit of that. Working on that later on this afternoon. And we'll go from there. So 21 degrees. Fairly cool out this morning. Sun's kind of popping through, but kind of feels like a February day, not April, or the end of March, I should say. Well, this is interesting. I don't think you got the right car for up here, my boy. And he's in a short sleeve shirt and a convertible. It's 21 degrees outside, guys. Yeah, you definitely don't have the right you don't got the right setup for up here, guys. I don't know where they just came from, but wow. It's a beautiful morning. Sun's kind of peeking through there a little. Looks kind of mysterious. Not scheduled for really any amount of snow today. Just kind of overcast and cold. So we're gonna check on these guys over at Snow Creek, see what's going on. Well, today we got the mechanic coming for the John Deere over there. He's gonna figure out that hydraulic issue, so I'm gonna get this truck unburied and see if we can't get that thing running back up to its full potential. So I got that's Brian up there on the ramp. He's bucketing snow from over here. It's got this huge pile, this never-ending pile that we've been dealing with all winter. And spring is here. So this is spring in Mammoth Lakes this year. But as you can see, that pile, he's got it chipped away pretty good. And then he's got the hand guys over here working, clearing off these foundations. So just got to keep this stuff dug out. Now that the weather looks like it's going to start lightening up, we're gonna pray for that, so these guys can get back to framing these houses. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah. So I'll have Brian keep pushing this back. Just do that as you go. Just chipping away. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down here. And then there's a couple up on top that we got to get cleaned out. So that's the highest that ramp's ever been, for sure. 100% for sure. There's Mike, just got here in the blower. These guys are cutting in these foundations, exposing all this lumber. I'm gonna walk up there and give you guys a perspective from up on the high point of that ramp, so you can kind of have an idea of how high it really is. We're just gonna keep bucketing away. Just talking to Jay this morning. Seems like you know, we're gonna get a few more storms, but the weather's definitely gonna give us a bit of a break here. So we're gonna move a bunch of snow and try to get back to hopefully where we want to be for the springtime. We were talking this morning, the weather's actually colder than normal for this time of year. So the thaw's not going to be as fast right now, but it's definitely going to be coming. And it's just a matter of time before this stuff starts melting. I mean, this is all snow here. We built this up. This was just built up over this season. And we're talking about the very highest point of this right here is close to 50 feet off the ground, I would say. Like that's second story, and that's 10, 15 feet below me. So, you can see right here the perspective I have from at the top of the ramp. Just a beautiful day. It's actually really nice out right now. The wind's not really blowing. And there's the, that's the hangars right there for the second floor of that building. So that's how high that snow is. It's about 2 foot down from the bottom of that beam. And that would be the second floor. So you can see we got a lot of activity going on over here at Snow Creek. We're, everybody's moving today. Everybody's moving. And I mean, look at that mountain range back there. Just beautiful. Sun kind of glistening off of that just a little bit. definitely very nice. You got a roof crew over here. I don't know who those guys are. I think it's Raul's crew, but bunch of guys. I mean, look at these roofs. I would be shocked if these ones don't have damage, because you can see it's every bit of 6 to 8 feet of solid, and you see the icicles, so you know the bottom of that from the heat loss. The bottom of those are it's solid ice once you get down to the bottom. Like the top's still a little fluffy, but when you get to the bottom of it, it's like chopping through ice. So you literally have to have metal shovels up there too. Like, see, I see one guy with a spade shovel, like for dirt, and he's breaking it up, and the other guys are throwing pushing it off with the snow shovels, because when it gets like that, these snow shovels don't do any good. They don't do anything. But this is Mammoth Creek is right down here below us here. You can't really see it, but it's down in there. And all this snow is going to be going right into Mammoth Creek. So at some point, I would see that thing probably going over the top of the bridge in a couple locations, down a little bit lower, which hopefully we'll be here to show that. And hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. Just bucketing away. So it looks like some snow road widening operations. It's got a whole bunch of trucks lined up, and there's a whole bunch more down here, all ready to go. Looks like a pretty big operation they're trying to do today. They got some trucks up here today, folks, and they are gonna be trucking some snow. So this is 109 North Star Circle, okay? This is the house we've been doing snow removal on the entire season. This right here is the same guy that has 180 Convict, which was all said in your notes. You guys cannot. All right, so Sadie's getting her morning roll in the snow. She's got to get it all rolled up in it. So that's her morning routine. She's got to do that every day. get a good roll, and then she'll be ready to go. All right, guys, come on.
Smells like lube.
Yeah. We're plugging another. Plug came out of the tire. Did you guys get the compressor to start?
Yeah.
We was having problems with it yesterday.
I got it to start yesterday.
So, got the plug in.
No, it's not leaking at all. Look at that.
Cool. That's perfect. That plug popped out the other day, and we came back and the tire was off the bead. Kind of been the story of our life up here, but I got a good plug in there, see if it'll stay in. All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. All right. Let's go. Come on. Up. Come here. Not sure what's going on up here. Possible. You know what they're doing? They're digging out the hydrants. Got a whole stack of them over here. How am I gonna get by? Can I get by? So, what are you guys up to? Digging out the hydrants?
Sir.
Nice. Awesome. Appreciate it.
Sir.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Hey, lads. We love Mammoth.
All right, so that was pretty cool. Getting these hydrants exposed, keeping everybody safe.
Hello, Mammoth
So this
Live.
the Cal Fire guys up here. They're doing a good job. They're getting all these hydrants exposed and keeping everybody safe up here in Mammoth. Just had 3 feet the other day, so they got their work cut out for them. I can see that.
Snow.
All right, boys.
Thanks.
Here's another one here. I mean, these things are under probably every bit of like, oh yeah. How we doing, boys? Another day in paradise? Absolutely. That's awesome. So he's using the saw. He's gonna expose the hydrant. Probably never seen a chainsaw cut snow before.
With the chain on backwards.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it doesn't get jumped out.
So it doesn't grab nothing.
Works out pretty well. No block. You're right, you put the whole block out.
These guys are doing God's work here. All right, guys, so we just popped up here to the top, up on the bluff here, and just wanted to show you how it looks today. As you can see, beautiful blue skies over that way. Very nice. And then a little overcast and muggy back this way over here. It's just been kind of off and on spitting today. Nothing too serious. It's melting off about as fast as it comes down, so that's fine. As you can see, just a beautiful day up here. Mammoth Lakes. And this is Lima's house right next to our place. Let's cut this one in a little cleaner and do the front here. They have 2 cars coming in tonight. They'll be here at 8 o'clock tonight.
Same thing, different place today. Getting all the weight off. We got guys all along this peak. Nice little view for the day again. Steep driveway. All built up quite a bit. I'm starting to plow it in now, blow it all over. Shaving it up and down, and about the next 10 minutes that whole wall will be about 10 feet back. So we're over here at a house for AmeriGas, and we have to find their propane tanks. There's no stakes, nothing. So sometimes we'll use Google Earth, but this time he's using what is it?
Just Apple Maps.
Apple Maps, and we locate the tank. So we see it's right here in this vicinity. So we start probing and digging until we can find the tank. It looks like it's just right about 10 feet off this tree. So it's right here somewhere. This is always a chore. Stakes only go about what, 5 to 8 feet.
I think so.
Second story deck.
And this is above a second story deck.
Not even level with it.
Yeah, this is like 20
Yeah, we're gonna
feet
be,
off the ground.
We're gonna be deep.
We're digging
down in
holes.
this hole.
So there's a house in there. This is right here on the corner of Lakeview and Aspen. Up there's the Aspen house we did for Jay. He wants to go all the way around the house with the loader, staying close to the house. If we hit the house, it's okay because he's probably going to have us demo it once we get this all done for him. So here's another. He wants to go all the way around the house like a box from the garage, and then he wants to come this way and go straight in, and he wants to go this way. There's the house inside there. But yeah, he wants to go all the way around this thing. He has plans, site plans, everything.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's March 30th, 2023. As you can see, we are still dealing with this snow, but sun's out today. Things are looking up. It's actually pretty warm out. Feels pretty good. And I'm gonna get this video out. I just want to thank everybody for supporting the channel, following along, and sticking with us. This season's been one heck of a season for everyone involved. All my guys, all the guys of the town, CAL FIRE, all the different agencies that have been up here this year dealing with the emergency situations. It's just been such an effort for everyone to get through this record snowfall year. And it's not over yet, but we're almost there, so stick around. There's going to be some more good stuff coming up, and we just really appreciate all the support again, and keep watching because we're going to try to keep it interesting through the summer.